Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So really what this recording is a sort of a update and really a thank you. This was definitely unscheduled. I'm recording it from my phone on my way to London from quite a long drive near Newcastle actually. One of the guys who does my edit, that is now busy with my vaping pipe channel, of course, phoned me this morning and he said, your channel has reached 9,000 subscribers. To be honest, I never check how many subscribers I've got. If a subscriber wants to ask me for advice or whatever, I always reply, of course, but I don't really check the subscribers count. But then I thought to myself, I ought to say something. I'm vaping now the Diplomat on the Balance version 2. And in here I've got, actually, the only Virginia La Tabacaria has got available at the moment is the for pod. So that's what I'm vaping this minute. And of course, I've got others. I can't show it to you while I'm driving. Just want to make sure I'm getting the right exit off here. Just give me a second if you want to see where I'm driving. So hold on a minute, I'll put you on a different angle. And here we are, we need the south, London. It's a bit of an overcast day today. We had some glorious weather lately, but today it is quite overcast but fairly mild. And here we are, the M1. Anyways, so let me just get myself onto the motorway and then I'll change the angle again. I hope the sound is good because since it was a spontaneous recording, I don't carry with me a mic. So, Right, let me put it back on the normal angle. Right, so, I haven't been uploading to the Net Vaper channel much, to be honest, because there's not much for me to upload. There's nothing there for me to do a review. The last one I've done was the Picatinny, which is actually a very nice mouth-to-lung RTA. I'm enjoying it immensely. So that was the last one. I don't want to start reviewing clones of high-end because, on occasion, yes, but not on a regular basis. And there's nothing else out there new, except for AIOs, really, borrows. Anyway, that's not the issue today. What I'm recording now is I feel a bit, not guilty, but not so comfortable about the fact that subscriber count is rising, and I don't upload any more much content. So really I want to thank everyone who subscribed to this channel for doing so, even though there's not much to show for it except for my previous uploads. That, looking back, is quite a lot. And it's quite a lot of current content because I still get I hope the camera is not shaking too much. Let me see if I can get it a bit more steady. I hope it's no. I hope the phone will overcome the vibrations. So I still get questions and quite a lot of comments on previous videos. So obviously it's still current. Actually, not long ago, I received a message from Mark at Nature Week that he's getting some from Centenary Mods, Roberto, some new NETs that I'm looking forward, hopefully, to try them out and let you know what I think of them on the channel. And he's getting quite a bunch of new La Tabacaria. That some of them, although for him it's new on the website, but for me, I already reviewed them in the past. So it might be useful, actually. Bafometto, the English mixture, mixture number 1, number 2, and what else have I seen it? Yeah, a few more. So, so this video really is to say thank you for all those who subscribed, even though I haven't received, I haven't uploaded much content. That's very nice of you guys. Yeah, so while I've been busy now lately, been busy at work, of course, and part of my work is driving from location to location. We do block management for private and councils, local councils, and we do also maintenance. We've got a maintenance team that's part of the block management, and it's very intense, the work. So yeah, a lot of pressure. So most of the times I commute by train, especially when I go up to Scotland. I've got a lot of business there. And Northern England, south of England, I might have to go next week, so I might do another video, see. But I do prefer driving, because I've got my vaping gear here, and I listen to podcasts, I listen to music, and I just work out my mind what I got to do, what I don't have to do. Yeah, I do prefer driving when there's no traffic. But I learned traffic teaches you patience, and patience is a virtue, especially when you drive long distance. You won't have patience. And that one thing I do have when I drive. I don't have much patience when I don't drive in the office. But when I drive, I learned how to be patient. So, so that's been busy. I've been busy on the vaping Piper. But although I do on occasion pick up a pipe once or twice a week, I'm still a full-time vapor with naturally extracted tobacco, of course. That what keeps me going. And someone asked me by email or by comment, I can't remember, why don't I do a video which is my go-to naturally extracted tobaccos. Well, I don't think I need a whole video to address that, because if you follow this channel and you watch my reviews on the NETs, I will tell you straight away in that review if it's my favorite or not. But as a rule, La Tabacaria, of course, is on the top list, and Drake's. Now, Juice Cabin, I haven't tried yet the Dark Star variant of Juice Cabin, to be honest. I heard some, I can't say for sure, but I heard that might be lacking a bit in quality. That I'm not 100% sure, but I can't say for sure until I try it. So I've got so much stock from Juice Cabin that yeah, I'm still with Juice Cabin, but they mix themselves. So maybe one day if I try the Dark Star when I finish my stock, that will take a while. Yeah, I ordered tons. Anyway, so Drake's is as well on top of the list. And as you all know, I like very much to vape during the day. Virginia, Burley, Cavendish, Turkish, Basma, Greek Basma. Yeah, let me put you now on the view of the road. Give me a minute. So you can see coming towards London. M25 on the left is the longest UK car park. You're gonna be lucky to get a clear day. If I've gone M25, I go very early in the morning. M40 is alright. M1, this section is always clear, more or less. Yeah, so anyway, those liquids, Drake's, all those blonde tobacco, I enjoy very much. When we talk about mornings, my coffee, it is more the Latakia blends, like the English mixture from La Tabacaria, which he's going to have now on the Baffumetto, of course. This Scirocco, Tennessee Dark Fire, cured by Juice Cabin, which is one of my top favorites. Yeah. Alright, let me put you back to my normal angle. Hold on. Yeah, the Tennessee Dark Fire cured is amazing. And I like more the Latakia in it, the smokiness with my coffee. Of course, La Tabacaria, the Navy line, you know, the extra dry. St. George, yeah, those Prince, Dark Prince, which one was it? Elizabeth, you know, all the ones I reviewed, I enjoy as well. And of course the Italians from what was it called, Tabaccino, something, I can't remember what was it called already. The ones that I reviewed. So that's really the video all about. On that score, what I vape all the time. I do not touch any other liquid, fruit and desserts. Hybrids, sometimes I try the Drake's Tobacco Fusion. That's more or less why I vape in the evening. And those days that I smoke a bowl or a pipe, oh, I look forward to that. For me, that solution was godsend because it really satisfies me for the whole week. I really enjoy it. I love the whole pipe, the pipe itself. I've got some gorgeous pipes. And talking about prices, you know, the cheapest pipe I've got is a high-end price of a Mouth-to-Long RTA. But there's so much more to the pipe than the tank, visually. But the enjoyment I receive from the vape is no less. I mean, this is a gorgeous tank. The one I am vaping at the moment, really nice, and I've got the freehand bell cap in it. And this is actually the top fill, but I actually end up bottom filling it. So yeah, I don't know why. I've got a top fill here. Yeah, but I enjoyed my vape very much. Yeah, without it, I would be smoking a pipe the whole week, constantly. So the vape really keeps me in check to limit my pipe smoking to twice a week. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm under pressure at work, especially when I'm driving, and I'm listening to something interesting on the radio or LBC, Radio 4, whatever, the news, I chain vape. Yeah. Also, before I smoke a pipe, I chain vape. I shouldn't be tempted to inhale the pipe smoke. But on occasion, I do sneak inhale here and there. No harm in that. Just for the kick of it. Yeah. For all of you who join me on the Vaping Piper, I want to thank you for your support. And I hope you find it interesting, even though if you don't smoke a pipe or do smoke a pipe. Yeah, I'm not trying to convince anyone to smoke a pipe, no. But if you don't inhale and you once or twice a week, and if that keeps you going, take it from me, it's worth doing. Funny I'm saying this on a vaping channel, but you know, I am what I am, you know. Oh, the sun is coming out a bit. Actually, looking now, it's 17 degrees Celsius. It's not bad, it's not cold. Actually, my air conditioning is on, because I'm keeping my windows shut for the sound. I haven't got the mic, so I hope the sound is good. You might hear the traffic, you know, motorway traffic, but there's nothing I can do about that. What else is there to talk about? There's a lot to talk about. I just don't want to, you know, bobble on here while I'm driving. Keeps my mind, makes my journey shorter in a way. I hope everything by you is all right. I hope your vaping has gone well. I hope you chose a good miles to long RTA and you're happy with it. Oh, by the way, subject to talk about. Somebody sent me an email saying to me he's got 4 or 5 miles to long RTAs, quite good ones. One of them is the K-Phone X, and he asked me if what do I recommend him. I need to shave actually. Yeah, I need to trim my beard. Didn't have the time. He asked me what else could I recommend him, this or that. So, you know, I told him although I've got loads of miles to long LTAs, but when I advise others, I tell them, be happy with 1 or 2, 3, 4, don't go overboard, because as of the last 2 years, any new miles to long LTA that came out is really, really good quality, especially the ones I reviewed. And the difference between them is not great. It's not major. So if you've got unlimited funds, yeah, why not? But if you have a budget, that most of us do, keep your money for other things and just be happy with what you've got. The vape is the vape, you know. The liquid is most important. Find something that you enjoy, and that's it. That is my policy and my thoughts. But I like variety, and I've got few miles to long RTAs always ready on the go, with my favorite NETs. So like this, I don't have to worry about re-wicking, you know. Got them ready. That is my way of doing it, but not everyone is the same. To rewick takes me seconds. It's no big deal. But I just like it. I fancy now Virginia. I fancy now Burley. I fancy this. I fancy that. So I've got it ready. But in truth, you don't really need so many miles to long RTAs. The advantage with me is that I've got quite a lot of staff who vape, and they have got the same style as mine, so they use my stuff. That is a small price for me to pay for their loyalty, for their skill. I've paid them nicely, but of course, we're more family than office. It's more family oriented. They're not family literally, but like family. So it's free for all in my office. Pipe tobacco as well, actually. Free for all. Yeah. And so for me it's different, but normally I don't advise more than 3 to 4 miles to long RTAs. You don't really need much. Pipe is different because you need to allow it to dry, and you don't want to use it constantly. So you need a few pipes. But miles to long RTAs. I'm turning off in a minute, off the motorway. I'm going to buy some lunch from one of my favorite takeaways on the way to the office. I haven't eaten anything since this morning, and now is 2 p.m. I am starving. Okay, let me make myself my way out. Let me put you now on a different, hold on a minute. And here we are. This is the exit I need. Back to controlled speed. Talking about speed, at 20 miles per hour, the road London is absolutely berserk. You end up looking on your speedo more than you look on the road, not to go over 20. I mean, a modern car, this car for instance, which is a BMW, I just touched the accelerator and I am on 30, barely touch it. So this 20, I don't know what is Sadiq Khan's idea behind it, but he won another mayoral election. So we're stuck with this 20 now for who knows how long. I think for good. 30 miles an hour on a road is still slow. 20 is crawling. I mean, I've seen bike riders who overtake me. Can you imagine? And I'm driving 20. These electric scooters and stuff, electric bikes, they can go up to crazy speeds, and there's no camera for them. So this whole system is, in my opinion, ludicrous. But I'm just ranting now on something that does make no difference to anyone. So I'm back in London. It's not too far from my office where this road is. So I'm coming close to the end of this video. So this is basically a touching base with everybody and saying thank you for all of you guys who subscribed, even though there's not much content lately, and those who still check on the channel. Very much appreciate that. I'm gonna take a right here. So I just want to say thank you, and hopefully I'll have with time other things to review. If something comes up, a new mouse to long RTA from one of my favorite manufacturers, of course I'll review a new NET. yeah, anything to do with my style of vaping, of course I will review. Until then, maybe I'll do once in a while just a chat, you know. I'm not good with lives, so this is the nearest to a live, really, I suppose. Can't see your questions, but of course I'll reply to them if you leave in the comments. So yeah, about the day today, it's so overcast. I would have loved to have a bit of sunshine. Yeah, well, this is London for you. Hopefully the days will be nicer. I still do my running 4 times a week, of course. Yeah, nothing changed there. Ooh, the phone is vibrating all over the place. I hope there is a mechanism, this iPhone. Now, when the actual recording, it wouldn't show this vibration. Otherwise, you might get seasick from this. Anyway, let me put you back to my angle now because I'm coming close to the restaurant. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to pick up my lunch now. Chinese, actually, if you want to know. Very good restaurant here. They do takeaway as well. Authentic Chinese food. I love Chinese. Anyway, so hope I find the parking. Oh, I found the parking here. There's quite a distance. Hold on a minute. No, I might have to park here and just walk. You know, I'll make a U-turn. Hold on a sec. Turn in here, just make a quick U-turn and just walk a minute. Here we are. Here's a parking spot if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can squeeze in here. Yeah. Oops. Close. Yeah, I know, I'm quite close. The way people park is ludicrous. Right, here we are. Right, so this was my video of today. I hope, well, I can't say I hope it was beneficial. But I hope it was interesting just to catch up. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. If I go down to the south of England next week, maybe I'll do that. If you guys want me to do once in a while a driving video, let me know. Or any topic you want me to talk about. Yeah, let me know as well. I don't like talking about politics and religion, because that is a minefield. Yeah. So anything besides those 2 topics, yeah, I'm up for it. Right, so I'll leave you to it at the moment. I'll go pick up my lunch and head back to the office where I've got a ton of paperwork. And maybe I'll pick up a bowl of pipe. So it's midweek now, Tuesday. So yeah, looking forward. Maybe we'll see if I've got the time and relaxation when I finish work. Lovely stuff. Lovely mouse to long LTE. I did advise somebody to try the Diplomat. I think they nailed it really on everything here. Really is a good mouse to long LTE. Of course, this is an original, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's a good clone as well of this. I better get going. Okay, so nice chatting to you guys. Looking forward to your feedback in the comments. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, so take care. Stay healthy. Enjoy your vape. And until the next time, bye-bye for now.